I woke up early in the morning. I stretched my arms and yawned. It was a bright sunny day outside. I smiled and got out of bed. I went to the bathroom to brush my teeth. I squeezed some toothpaste onto my brush and started brushing. I made sure to brush all my teeth carefully. After brushing my teeth, I washed my face with cold water. It felt refreshing. I dried my face with a towel and looked at myself in the mirror. I was ready to start my day. I went to the kitchen to have breakfast. I poured some cereal into a bowl and added milk. I also had a glass of orange juice. Breakfast was my favourite meal of the day. After breakfast, I got dressed for school. I put on my uniform and tied my shoes. I packed my bag with all the books I needed for the day. I walked to the bus stop and waited for the school bus. The bus arrived and I got on. I found a seat by the window and looked out as we drove to school. At school, I greeted my friends and went to my first class. We had a math lesson, and I listened carefully to the teacher. Math was a bit challenging, but I tried my best. After math class, we had a break. I went to the playground and played with my friends. We ran around and laughed together. It was so much fun. When break time was over, I went back to class. We had English next, which was one of my favourite subjects. I enjoyed reading stories and writing in English. After English class, it was time for lunch. I went to the cafeteria and got in line. I chose a sandwich, some fruit, and a bottle of water. I sat with my friends and we chatted while we ate. After lunch, we had science class. We did an experiment with plants. I learned how plants grow and what they need to survive. It was fascinating. The school day was almost over. We had one more class, which was art. I loved drawing and painting. Today we worked on a project where we had to create a picture of our favourite animal. Finally, the bell rang, signalling the end of the school day. I packed up my things and said goodbye to my friends. I walked to the bus stop and waited for the bus to take me home. When I got home, I was greeted by my dog. He wagged his tail and licked my hand. I petted him and gave him a treat. Then I went to my room to do my homework. After finishing my homework, I had some free time. I played video games and watched TV for a while. It was nice to relax after a busy day at school. For dinner, my mum made spaghetti. It smelled delicious, and I couldn't wait to eat. We sat together at the table and talked about our day while we ate. After dinner, I took a shower and brushed my teeth again. Then, I got into bed and read a book until I felt sleepy. I turned off the light and closed my eyes. As I drifted off to sleep, I thought about all the fun things I did today. It had been a great day, and I couldn't wait to see what tomorrow would bring.
When you're trying to talk English really well, try this extra tip. Practice speaking out loud. Here's how. Read, listen, think, and speak for 40 minutes every day. You can read and listen to our simple English stories, then repeat what you hear.